George, who's out with that aforementioned foot injury. The Clippers control the opening tip. Reggie Jackson at the point. Patrick Beverley still out with that knee injury. A whistle and a foul going to go against Jackson.
Kennard, we talked about it, free agent pickup for the Clippers, but really hasn't found his rhythm, and a lot of it I feel is because of Nicholas Batum and his rise and showing up and playing extremely well for the Clippers. As you see Kemba Walker knock down that easy pull-up.
Little horn set here by Boston. Walker out top. Kemba Walker back in action after missing the previous game. Carson Edwards knocks down his second three-pointer.
It limits his game, and he's already, obviously, he's on the smaller side of guys. As you see him with the steal. Oh,
great defense.
I thought we were going to get a dunk from Kemba.
Hey, here he is out front, working against Kennard. That's a good matchup for him, and he converts.
Knock down some free throws, and all of a sudden that jumper starts to feel a little bit easier. That's a part of the game.
Here, Ibaka calling out the defense. Saw they wanted to get it to Tatum. Instead, it's going to be Walker off the screen. The elbow jumper is good with 8.4 to go.
You're quite accurate in using that word.
You can hear him this year, man. You can hear him this year.
Yeah, but great players, they constantly are trying to get out of their comfort zone. As Kemba Walker knocks down the three to cut it to 5. Kawhi has had so much postseason success with 2 Finals MVPs. He got a little bit of a pass last, but it wasn't just Paul George that struggled. It was Kawhi and Paul George that struggled in those fourth quarters. You can do there. Just a great little spin move, way to use the backboard for protection.
And Thompson finishing off the two-man game with Kemba Walker.
For that contested 3, even though he can make them, even though he's great, if you want to get to the free throw line, those are the shots that you might want to pass up on and just try and get to the paint.
Out to Batum. You can hear Ty Lue imploring the Clippers to keep the ball moving. The ball knocked out of bounds off of Leonard's knee. So the Celtics will have possession and a chance to make this a 5-point game. Or even take the lead. Kemba Walker. And a tough shooting night for him. Just 5 of 13. It's going to be Williams instead, and he gives Boston the lead.
And a lot of that
about his great mentoring.
He's got a lot of NBA connection. Larry Hughes, his godfather, played basketball with his father at St. Louis.
So this no Kawhi Leonard, and the Clippers have battled back. Walker inside through the contact for the layup.
He has not had his normal, kind of quickness, but he has found himself, in a lot of different places. You see the steal there. Just put himself in a position. Great back cut, and that is no good, Kemba Biggs. Even when you're a stretch 5 like Serge Ibaka, sprint to that middle of the floor, find the mismatch. If it doesn't, show itself, then just get back out, go it up, and run a pick and roll. As Kemba Walker now starting to really feel it. I don't know. I like the story of Tom Brady. I love the story of Patrick Mahomes.
45 seconds to go. They turn it over and then take it back. Kemba Walker got the steal after the turnover into the paint. And Kemba Walker gives Boston a 1-point advantage. Wow, what a frenzied, frenetic turn in mere seconds. 5 for the Celtics. They get it into the backcourt to Walker. Time running off the clock. And they had to foul with 5.7 to go. So well drawn
60%, 50% free throw shooters. Such clutch free throws by them.
4-point game, and Reggie Jackson taking way too long. And that's it. The Boston Celtics storm back in the second half.